Okay, so today what I'll be doing is basically filming a video that I was supposed to do yesterday, but then we had to go to Melbourne. So now, what this video is going to be is just teaching the basic 3x3 Rubik's Cube layer by layer method. So, yeah, let's get into it. So before we really get into me teaching you how to actually solve the 3x3, I'm just going to tell you some really simple basic stuff you sort of need to know before you really start learning. So this is just what I like to call a radial. You might think that that looks hard, but it's really not. So basically, might be a bit hard to show you, but so you take the right face, because that's the radial, because this is reverse, it might look like left. But then, so you lift it up, you take it up. So it's really easy to explain if you put the white side on the bottom. So then you just lift it up, so the white, you can see the white. Take the top, push it across, so now you push it left. If you're doing a radial, you push it left. Then you bring this, basically just do it backwards and bring the side that you brought up, down, and this back across. So if you want to just practice that, then you can just do it continuously, because if you do it 6 times, then it'll redo the Rubik's Cube really. And so just maybe rewatch that if you don't really know how to do that. Just keep doing it over and over again until you get it right. And then the left dial, again, it's mirrored, so it'll look like the right. So this is the exact same thing, just on the left side. So you lift the left side up so you can see the white, push it right, top over right. Then you bring the left side back down, bring the top back across. And the same thing, if you can do that 6 times, then it's resolved. Okay, now let's get into the proper stuff. Okay, here we go. So first of all, I'm just going to mess up my Rubik's Cube. Some other people might call it scrambling or something, and give you what I'm doing, but I never actually take notice of that, so I sort of can't, and also I don't think you really need to. So first of all, you want to have, the way I do it, you might see it different in other videos, but for this actual way of doing it, I'll have the white center facing down. Just want to make it clear that, so white side is opposite yellow, orange is opposite red, and then so green has to be opposite to blue. And the centers will always stay in the same place. You can swerve it, but white is still opposite to yellow, orange so opposite to red, and so on and so on. So first of all, what you want to do is, some people do it differently, but for this I'm going to show you how. So first of all, you do the daisy. So you want to get all these white edge pieces on the yellow center to make a daisy like this. So just keep doing that, really simple. Don't have to worry about messing anything up, because it really doesn't matter. All you want to do is put these edges in. So then you just keep moving it around with all the edges around. Just look around for them, then until you've got the white daisy, just like that. So you've got all those white edges on the yellow center. So now what you want to do is turn this into a white cross, which is really simple. So take this, have a white on the bottom still. So see the edge. The second color, that red, you have to line up with the red center, just like that, in line like that. Then you just put it down twice, and now it's with the white. So I'm just going to keep doing that. I couldn't really get an overhead view, and that's probably what you see in most videos, so it might look a bit weird, but yeah, cross, all of those are in line. Now you want to do these corner pieces, the white corner pieces. So now you'll just sort of get some, you have to get it out without really messing up any of the white cross. As you get better and better at this, you'll just sort of figure that out slowly. So then you have to look at the 2 other colors on that white corner, blue and orange. Between the blue and orange, like that, blue and orange centers. Now, because it's like that, make sure you can see the white face. So you can see the white face, because it's on this side, and you want to get it in there. So if it's on the left side, again, it's mirrored, so it'll look like it's on the right. Then you just push it to the right, like that. Bring that up, bring the white edge up and push it back across. So that's in line and like all those colours. And now you've just started doing that. So hold on. Do some more. It's really simple. Once you get better at solving the Rubik's Cube, then you'll figure out how to do that a lot easier. So in the end, you'll end up with the white face solved, and you'll end up with all of these T's. Just like that. Now what you want to do is we have to do these edge pieces. Here's an edge piece here, with the red and the blue, and it has to go in between the red and the blue centers. So what you want to do is line that face, that like face of it, with its colour. So it's all in a line like that, okay? And the blue is like that, so you want to push it away from the blue. So like that, so now it's over there, away from the blue. Now you want to lift the blue side up and do hold on. So because you push that to the right, and you have to put it into the left, you would do a lefty alg. So now the white piece is there, then you flip it to the side, so it's on the opposite side, and do that side's alg, which is in this case a righty alg, which should put the piece into place. So now I'm just going to keep doing that, lined up, red, away from the red, and now so you've got it like that. Then you left alg again and right alg again. Now the red face is solved. Both of those are in position. So now hold on, I'm going to do some more of them. There, so now you've got all of the first two layers done, and just like that, the white side's still intact, all of it's intact, and now we're on to the last layer. So what you first want to do is, remember how we did the white cross to start off the white? It's basically the same but with the yellow. So you might think that this is a bit daunting and it's going to be pretty hard because we have to make sure that all of this stays in the same place. Then we make the yellow face and all of the last layer. But really, so look, so there are 3 cases it can be in. So for this one, it's like this. So it's on an angle like that. You don't have to worry about that. It's just on an angle like that. So this we'll call case 1, okay? So now what you want to do is you want to have one of those edges on the right. This looks like left because it's backwards mirrored, but it's actually on the right for me. So then you want to grab those first 2 layers, just like that, bring them down across the right way, then flip it over like that, so the white, well, where the white used to be, it's on the bottom. And you do a righty alg, and bring both of those sides you just put down back up. Now you should have the yellow cross, and all of this stuff is still intact. Just as easy as that. Okay. So now I'll make a case 2. Okay, now this is the case 2, so you can have a line, and you want to just have it on the side like that, so it's going that way and not up and down. So you want to have it like that. Then what you want to do is take the bottom, so there's the white cup, and you want to take the bottom, whichever side it is, just bring it down, flip it up like we did last time, so where white is, the white center still is in this place this time. Have it like that, so it's still in the same way. Righty alg, and bring it back up. This is just the only difference with this case is that this time instead of bringing down 2, we just bring down the 1. Okay, and we've got the yellow cross. Now I've got to quickly make a case 3. Okay, now this is case 3. It's exactly the same as case 2, exact same method, just as a dot. So you can do it literally any way you want. Just remember whatever you want the bottom face to be, to the side, flip it down so that's there. The white's face at the bottom, righty alg, back up. But this time it'll make this. So I'll make the case 1. So this is the exact same method as case 1, both down. So where the white side used to be on the bottom, click righty alg, bring it back up. Done. Easy, done, move on, good. Keep rewatching this, all of these steps, until you get them down perfect. So now, this next step is you want to just find all of these yellow corners, and because they'll all be on the top layer, just line them up. If you can't, then that's completely to be expected. Just try and get them as close as you can. So now, red and blue in the right place, red and green, right place. Now the oranges are backwards. This is completely to be expected. So you just want to get the ones you want to flip, the right side. Of course this is a mirror, so it'll look like the left. And then it'll be facing me. So, but then I'll sort of flip around so you can see it better. Then you just do, put it on the right side, righty alg, righty alg, righty alg, okay? So now it's on the top like that. So move it to the side, so now it's on the left side, mirror to look like it's on the right. Then you do lefty alg, lefty alg, lefty alg is back in place. The things are switched over and some of those might be fixed. Okay, so now that we've done that, that's really simple, good, all of it's still in place. Now what you want to do is, so now that these two are done, you don't have to worry about those. So you want, for the first time in the actual entire method, you flip it upside down so now the yellow is on the bottom. So now you want to just find where one of them is, put it on the right side, no matter which side it's on, just make sure it's on the right side. This is mirrored so it'll look like it's on the left. And so then you'll go righty algs until it goes in. Don't matter if that's messed up, we'll fix that in a second. So now that is in, perfect. Now just keep spinning it around the bottom until you find another one. Have it on the right side. Now just keep doing righty algs until it goes in. Now you'll have these, and if one of these is fixed, then that's good. If one of them isn't, then that's completely fine as well. So just make sure they're all in line. So now it'll probably look like this. And flip it back over. Remember to do that. So if one of these is fixed, then just put it to make sure it's at the back. If it's not, then completely fine. Don't worry. But just if it is, then put it to the back. Now you've found all of these. So I'll show you what it looks like from this side. So you just so this is a special sequence. This will probably be the longest part for you to remember on the entire video. So what you want to do, take this, flip it up twice. So now the yellow's like that. Then bring the top across, left, up again, left. Okay, so will look just like this. Up twice, across, up, left. So this is actually a bigger sequence of 12 moves. We'll fit into two parts, so it's just like that. Then you want to go down, across, down, across, down, opposite, and then you can clearly see that all you have to do that. Now it will be fixed, so that's completely done. If it doesn't take one of them, just keep doing it over and over again until it is fixed, okay? So that's cool, that's how you do it. Keep on cubing. Just like keep on messing with it. And just keep doing it over and over again, and in the end, you'll end up as a speed cuber.